The meticulous work involved in extracting and sequencing these ancient genomes represented a monumental achievement in the field of archaeogenetics. The findings were nothing short of astonishing, challenging long-held assumptions. The study revealed that the ancient Egyptians from Abusir el-Melic were genetically closest to Neolithic and Bronze Age populations from the Near East Anatolia and Eastern Mediterranean Europeans. This suggests a strong genetic affinity with populations to their east and north, indicating deep historical connections that predate many of the commonly known empires. What's even more intriguing is the comparison with modern Egyptians. The study found that while modern Egyptians share some mitochondrial DNA profiles with their ancient ancestors, they also carry an additional 8% of Sub-Saharan African ancestry. To this finding was particularly significant as it highlighted a notable genetic divergence between ancient and modern populations, prompting a reevaluation of the historical narrative. This 8% increase in Sub-Saharan African ancestry in modern Egyptians, which appears to have occurred predominantly within the last 2,000 years, raises fascinating questions about historical migrations and interactions. Several factors could contribute to this shift. Increased mobility along the mighty Nile River, which served as a vital artery for trade and communication, could have facilitated greater genetic exchange. The Nile was not merely a river, it was a superhighway, connecting diverse communities and fostering intermingling. Long-distance commerce, connecting Egypt with various parts of Africa, the Middle East, and beyond, also played a significant role. The flow of goods often accompanied the movement of people, leading to genetic admixture. Furthermore, the era of the Trans-Saharan slave trade, a dark chapter in human history, undoubtedly left its genetic imprint on the region, contributing to the observed genetic shifts. One understanding these complex historical processes is crucial for interpreting the genetic landscape of modern Egypt. It's important to note that the genetic makeup of ancient Egypt was not monolithic. The country's strategic location at the crossroads of continents meant it was a melting pot of cultures and peoples. The genetic history of Egypt reflects its position at the intersection of North Africa, the Sahara, the Middle East, the Mediterranean, and Sub-Saharan Africa. This geographical nexus ensured a constant flow of genetic material from various directions. While the 2017 study provided invaluable insights, its samples were from a single site in Middle Egypt, meaning they might not be fully representative of all ancient Egyptians across the vast empire. To Egypt was a sprawling civilization, and regional genetic variations were likely present. Future research, encompassing a wider geographical range of ancient samples, will be essential to paint a more comprehensive picture of ancient Egyptian genetic diversity.